Hello, my lovely. Welcome to my kitchen. And thank you so very much for clicking on to watch as I take you through this delicious no-fail fish stew recipe. So stay tuned. Welcome back. Yes, so if you are frying without any flour, be sure to pat your fish dry so that it doesn't stick onto your pan. Mine is ready. I washed this in lemon water just so to get rid of any fishy smell. And for seasoning, this is garlic powder, and that will be followed by some ginger powder. Now I'm going in with fish seasoning, followed by paprika powder. And then this is onion powder as well. And I'll finish it off with a dash of parsley. What is fish without parsley? Yes, so I'll go ahead and wrap everything in nicely. And then if you want to taste these wonderful seasonings inside and out, be sure to cover it and leave it on to marinate for about 30 minutes. And it will surely be a delight to bite into this. 30 minutes is up and I'm frying mine in the air fryer. You can of course fry without any oil, but then I found out that if you sprinkle a little bit of oil onto the fish, it actually comes out nice and golden and crispy as well. So it is done and I'll just pop it in there for 15 minutes. And here comes my Ghana flag peppers, red, gold, green. Yes, together with my Scotch bonnet and fresh parsley. Okay, so I've gone ahead to take all the seeds out and we are going to be blending this in the food processor together with one large bunch of spring onions, and this is the consistency that I went for. Not too smooth, but then you reign in your kitchen, so blend as you wish. Smooth or not, it doesn't matter, it will still taste nice. And one thing I have discovered with fish stew is that it tastes super delicious if you use fresh tomatoes. So I've taken the seeds and I'm going to process it again into a rough texture, or you can simply chop them up. And if you are new to Owisu's Kitchen, hello, welcome. I hope you like it in here to subscribe. Subscribe with your bell on to receive all future uploads. Yes, so as you can see, I've just went in with a generous amount of red onions. It is so packed with lots of nutritional values and it tastes delicious too. Here comes some minced garlic and some minced ginger. And my lovely, I'm going to leave half of the ginger for later use. It will come so handy, you will see in a while. So give this a good stir and let it fry for a further minute or two until the red onions, ginger and garlic have all released their unique and distinct aromas and flavors into the oil. And then we will go in with our blended up pepper mix. The peppers goes in now gracefully. So give it a stir and leave it on to cook for a bit until most of the water has been evaporated. And as soon as you see a little bit of oil forming on the top, then we are going to go in with our chopped tomatoes. I always say that the beginning of every stew or soup determines the outcome, and with these various peppers to start our fish stew with, it is definitely going the right direction. I am going in now with our roughly processed fresh tomatoes, and as you can see, I have intentionally used only small amounts of oil. And I mean, be sure to add a little bit more if you want, but this is okay for me because in most parts with tomato stew, the oil is in disguise. Until it is ready, then it settles on top. Now that we've seen a little bit of oil on top, it is an indication that our stew is ready. So we'll go ahead and season it beautifully. That was vegetable seasoning that I just added, and this is shrimp seasoning cube. And then I will add 1 teaspoon of dry thyme together with a teaspoon of curry powder as well. And now this is the time to bring back the minced ginger that we reserved earlier on. I'm going to add it in. The ginger at this stage is the cherry on the cake. It will just bring another layer of flavor and make this fish stew so delicious. I do hope you give this a go. Try this and you will definitely fall in love with this recipe. Now, lovely, is the time to bring our star ingredients. Yes, the fish fried perfectly and will go in at this stage. I am posting this on my birthday, so why don't you show me some love by liking this video and subscribing, please? Thank you. And you want to push them underneath the stew and cover it with the sauce. Yes, so now everything is done. I've just stirred it in and I'm going to cover it only for 2 to 3 minutes. The reason being that we want the fish to release its flavors, the spices, everything, and infuse well into the stew. So only about 2 to 3 minutes and it's ready to be served. Yes, now look, the stew has been well infused with the flavors from the fish and it's still very much intact. And I served mine with some white rice. Yes, it went down a treat. Everybody loved it so much. Yes, thank you, my lovely. Thank you so much for stopping by again, for watching until the end of the video. I do appreciate you and I hope to see you again in my next video. Until then, take care and stay blessed. Bye bye.